everybody, if you don't already know about the John Roblox situation, it has gotten pretty out of hand, with John Roblox getting exposed by Greenlegocats for weird Discord messages to people he knew that would find them uncomfortable. I tweeted about it and the tweet went pretty crazy, and then people immediately tried to excuse what John Roblox did by calling out how I blurred out the image, with some people even saying that the Greenlegocats tweet is fake, which I have proof that it's not. Now, if you don't know about the situation, I highly suggest you check out my other video on this topic, but you can go ahead and watch this video first, as that video isn't necessary to understand what's happening. Let's start off with some background information. So John Roblox is known for his commentary / Tower Defense X videos. He also goes by GDI Lives, with him having 1.4 million subscribers, and he got exposed by Greenlegocats, who is a Roblox commentary YouTuber with 600,000 subscribers. Before I continue though, make sure you guys go ahead and like this video and subscribe with notifications on for more videos talking about different situations and dramas happening in the Roblox community. So if you want to be the first one to know about everything, make sure you have notifications on. This began with Greenlegocats saying maybe John Roblox should stop posting Gooner garbage and servers where people he knows are uncomfortable with it reside. I've asked him to knock it off a ton. He got upset and left one time. People complained. I recently allowed him to return under the impression it stopped, and it continued. Bro's gotta knock it off with the joke is P. It looks S. Gooner trash. He knows it makes people uncomfortable before he does it in the wrong crowd. He's not being very careful now. John is cool, but he needs a wake-up call before he gets himself in more trouble. Now with this tweet, Greenlegocats exposed John Roblox for these weird messages. Now some people were saying I shouldn't be using the word exposed because I'm not using it correctly. However, I completely am. The definition of exposed is to make something embarrassing or damaging public. And obviously this is damaging, as he shouldn't be doing this weird stuff to begin with. And no one really knew about this, so with Greenlegocats making this public, he exposed John Roblox by this sheer definition. Now I will however say that John Roblox has not made a response against these allegations, so we don't technically know if they're true or not. John Roblox hasn't confirmed or denied, so at this point it's all alleged. Technically speaking, Greenlegocats could have faked these messages. Now I truly don't think he did, because he has been a very trustworthy source in the past, so I don't think he would have any reason to fake any messages or anything, so I definitely think this is true, but I will still say alleged because we don't know for 100%. Now I also will say John Roblox not replying to this at all kind of makes it seem weird, because if it was 100% fake, I know I would immediately reply saying that it was fake, especially since this tweet got a lot of likes and got a lot of attention of Greenlegocats exposing John Roblox. If I was him, I would definitely reply, and him not replying to me makes him seem more guilty, as if they were all fake. I feel like he would just come out and say it's fake, but he hasn't done that at all. And I know for almost certain that John Roblox has seen the tweet, as he actually blocked me after I reposted Greenlegocats' tweet, saying Greenlegocats exposed John Roblox last night for sending disturbing and inappropriate messages on Discord to people he knew would find them uncomfortable. With this tweet getting me blocked by John Roblox and over 200,000 views, I'm sure that John Roblox saw this and he had the ability to respond but didn't, which again in my eyes makes him seem really guilty, because if they were all fake, why wouldn't you just say that they were fake? Why instead would you try to say nothing? It almost seemed like you're hiding the situation by not just straight up replying. Also, after my tweet got a whole bunch more views, it actually got community noted, which said readers added context they thought people might want to know. But the main point is, I feel like it suppresses the tweet whenever it has a community note on it. And I feel like it also makes people less likely to believe it or less likely to reply, especially since this community note was wrong. It says, Greenlegocats did make this tweet, but it has since been deleted. However, he did not expose John Roblox, he is simply calling him out to stop doing this kind of stuff. As I said in the beginning of the video, the definition of exposed is to make something that was not known to the public, that's embarrassing, now known to the public, which Greenlegocats did by making this tweet, as the public had no idea John Roblox was sending these very inappropriate messages until Greenlegocats made it known. Now with this community note confirming that Greenlegocats did in fact make this tweet, so it's not fake or anything, even though some people were saying just because it's low quality it's fake, which totally isn't true. Greenlegocats actually clarified inside of 2 other tweets that are still up and not deleted, so let's go ahead and read those. Someone posted a screenshot of my tweet saying, just asking, you deleted this because most of the stuff was out of context, right? He replied saying, nah, message got out there, people reacted negatively to what he did, I don't want to ruin his reputation, I only want him to realize he shouldn't be posting that stuff around random people. I asked him to stop several times over the course of months, but he didn't. I hope others' negative reactions show him that it's not only me who dislikes it, and that he shouldn't be posting it so carelessly. So this tweet actually confirms a lot of things. First off, that it was real and that he deleted it not because it was out of context, but because he doesn't want to destroy John Roblox's reputation, as it definitely is damaging what he said, because it is really weird, and honestly I found it pretty disturbing, which we'll be going over these images soon. But now we know that he posted these around random people, meaning he probably didn't know their ages, and he could have been posting this around minors, which makes it so much worse. The person replies again saying, man, I really thought he, referring to John Roblox, was innocent. Then Greenlegocats responds again saying, he's not an evil person, he's a good guy that just sadly makes weird, stupid, quote, jokes behind the scenes that can be a bit problematic and unsettling at times. He just needs to finally realize it and knock it off. And I totally agree with that. These messages, just remember, are not irredeemable, but they are extremely weird, so definitely a warning up ahead before I read them out. This first message says, Rule 1, please announce to the server when you are going to, and he specifically adds Cow, otherwise known as Greenlegocats, inside of this inappropriate message. And I'm sure as Greenlegocats posted this tweet, he found this extremely uncomfortable, which I don't blame him for because I feel like this is inappropriate. This next message starts with Cow or Greenlegocats saying tankfish behavior, referring to another Roblox YouTuber who has 1.2 million subscribers named Tankfish, who is known for allegedly making like inappropriate messages too. John Roblox then says, how I'm not posting, then posted a picture of an anime girl or IDs to hint, which is a site for NSFW anime drawings. Use dot and then it's blurred, by the way. .com isn't as good. So he's obviously referencing NSFW sites that involve anime girls and then posting pictures of anime girls that are not NSFW, but obviously if you're posting the word with them, it makes them seem a lot more suggestive than just posting that image alone. Just using the context, I mean, it's obvious he's trying to like skirt the line of posting suggestive stuff without it actually being, which is really disturbing and weird, especially considering how earlier, apparently there was random people, according to Greenlegocats, inside of this Discord. This next image is messages that John Roblox has sent. According to Greenlegocats, the first message is adding someone that's blurred out, and it says, my stinks, y'all. It stinks. Isn't 8 inches long. Stinks again. Then this next one is talking about Dieter Plays, who is another Roblox YouTuber, and he says, for Dieter Plays, it was just being old with stupid takes. And then he adds everyone and says, my thoughts, and he just says, my stinks 3 more times, with him adding a blurred person inside of the last one. Now, to me, these messages are inappropriate, they're suggestive, and they're pretty disturbing, because why even talk about this in Discord, or make these kinds of jokes? It's just pretty weird, especially when, according to Greenlegocats, there were random people in here, and also people found them uncomfortable, and John Roblox knew that, yet still continued. Now, this last image was the most controversial, being a photo of an anime girl. Now, this is obviously censored, but people hated me for censoring it, and took much needed attention away from the messages that he sent and instead aimed it at me for apparently misinterpreting this image by censoring it. Now, this image is not NSFW, it is not, but I still censored it because it is suggestive in my eyes. If I was scrolling down Twitter or if I was in a YouTube video, I would not want any kids to see it. Some people may think it's completely okay, but the reason I blurred it is because I've personally found it not appropriate to be inside of a video. I'm not saying that it's NSFW, I'm not saying that it's, I just wouldn't want it unblurred, as it is pretty suggestive to me, especially when John Roblox is posting other screenshots of anime girls with the word underneath them, which is definitely NSFW. But Schleb called me out for this, saying, I love Twitter because you can get an anime girl, put a censor over it, and make it look like, and people will try to cancel you for it. Now, I am still not trying to cancel John Roblox, and I was not trying to cancel him inside of this tweet. Also did not say he posted, I didn't even say he posted anything in NSFW in this tweet. I don't want to ruin John Roblox's career, but I feel like he should be held accountable for sending these weird messages so everybody knows that this isn't okay. Especially when people inside of the Discord server find it uncomfortable. And the fact that I'm blurring this image should not subtract from that idea at all. People were hating on me, but honestly, I wasn't hiding the version of this image that was uncensored, and I wasn't trying to paint a false narrative that it was something it wasn't. If you're 18 plus, you can easily find this image on Twitter, or I'm sure on various other platforms. But I would love to know what you think about the situation, so make sure you comment down below your opinion. Do you think what John Roblox did was disgusting, or that he's in the wrong, or anything that you may think about the situation? Make sure you also like this video and subscribe with notifications on if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye.